is Ayanadaone, and today we're going to discuss on how to get your life together, even if you feel stuck and overwhelmed. Now, I feel like as humans, we go through this. I woke up feeling like I don't know what I want, and excuse me, and it was scary because you know waking up feeling like that. Just imagine in your head what's your purpose, what you have to do. It can be very scary and a little frustrating, and sometimes we don't have people to talk to, so it's just like we have to discuss for ourselves what we want to do. Also, during this journey, I prayed and allowed myself to go through emotions. We've seen a lot of people, celebrities passed away, and sometimes, I don't know if you go through this, but this is what I go through. I'm speaking from my experience. I didn't like feeling sad. I didn't like crying. I didn't like it. But then I found the beauty of it, that I had to go through these emotions to show that I care, that this is grieving. Even though I didn't believe it. And it happened, and sometimes you just can't change it. You just could pray and hope that the person you love is in a better place. Because we are not machines. Machines could go all day, every day, feeling the same thing. Because it's operated like that. We're not operated to be perfect. There's some days you're going to be rude to somebody, but I think that's when self-control comes in. But there's some days you're not going to feel the best. So there's some days you're going to be sad. And one thing I learned from Lauren London is she wasn't feeling her best, but you got to take care of yourself, Eat a salad. That's one thing that's good for you to do. One of my things that I love to do, even though I would love to get my toes done, but I cannot afford that. I do afford to get my nails done by the grace of God. I'm very thankful. I love to paint my toes. I go to Walmart. If you check the clearance area, I give you the secret recipe. Go to clearance. Get their polish. I don't know what mine is called, but it's called something. I don't know. They got good nail polish. It's not like the Dollar Tree brand. Even though I ain't trying to. Dollar Tree be good. I don't know about y'all. I get the good colors. The ones that I know if I paint on my toes, it'll last and look good. Honestly, I like painting my toes, and it makes you stress less. Doing stuff like that will help you a lot when you're stuck, when you're feeling stuck and overwhelmed. And massages. Sometimes I get a massage from my brother, like a shoulder massage. Or I do it myself, a self massage. Or I go to my massage therapist. Also, another thing is meditation. Meditation is really good. It's good if you don't have anxiety, if you do have anxiety, it's good after a long day of work. You feel me? It's good when you don't want to kill them kids that keep screaming, running, and being energetic. It's good for you. Metatopia, this helped me a lot with anxiety and showing compassion to myself, because I used to kick myself down. I used to make myself seem like I wasn't worth the nice things, and I was just like, I work very hard. I have a job, and we all go through situations, but as long as we learn from those situations, that's all you can tell yourself, and listen to yourself. Sometimes you could be like, I'm tired. There's nothing wrong with you being tired. Go to sleep. You're hungry. Go eat. Even though I can't have what the saying is, a burger-fi burger. But if I make me a good tuna fish, not a tuna, like a tuna out the can, sandwich, it'll be good for me. And do not rely on money to be your happiness. Because I'll tell you why. I work, I got a job. That's amazing. But one thing you need to learn in life is that just work. Pay your bills. But let's say one day you got laid off, or not laid off. I mean, they just shut down to remodel. For those 2 weeks, they're not paying you. You got money to pay your bills, but then you wanted that check because you wanted to go shopping or whatever. Or you wanted to pay a debt, whatever. And now you can't. Now you step back. Don't let it steal your joy. Like toxic friends, or people who had snake friends, or people who was fake loving them. Don't let that steal your joy. Find the happiness is that you will get it done eventually. Find the happiness that you will find real friends. Find the happiness that everything takes time. You shouldn't be in a rush, I seen a quote that said, "You're in a hurry, not God." God planned everything out for the life you want. Because when you pray for it, he listens. He sets it there for you. He does it. He heals you. God is the King of Kings. He will do what you ask. And that's what I have to tell you. Doing that simple thing. Just understanding, being wise, It's good to rhythm yourself, to be wise. Open your third eye, Slow down and be patient. I can't stress that enough. I hate that some people love to go to people's signs like Capricorn, Virgos, Libras, Pisces. Cancers are not patient. Honestly, living in this world as long as I have lived so far, everybody's impatient and patient. I'm not looking for, wow, you're humble than me, or no, because there's certain people that I met and I went to church with. This is a true story. They act so holy and Christian, but then they'll tell me they teenage life, they was wild, they was going to parties. And I don't have that many experience of going to parties. Only 2. And I'm only 23. But, and since this COVID, I really haven't even, nope. Think about it, nope. Because some of y'all, no offense, but please wash your hands. You feel me? Because I remember one time someone didn't wash their hands and I told them to wash their hands. And this was in high school. You feel me? So I always take precaution. I always be aware. But slow down and be patient. Take a break from social media. I don't come on here. I really write down what I'm about to say. I literally write it all down. It's all here. Even what I just said. And take a break from social media. Something about social media could be toxic for some people. But to me, it drains me. It drains my energy. I would say in a good and bad way. Meaning, if I'm on there watching every TikTok video, every girl that's posting a good pic and a good outfit, eventually after 30 minutes, my eyes start to hurt. Pick up a book. Take a break for your sake and for your eyes. Another thing, I love to exercise. Whether it's jogging and exercising, doing burpees, planks. I do them core exercise because I like how my body is like this. I just don't have the booty. I'm kidding. I have a butt. But that's not the point. At the end of the day, do exercise. No matter what size you are, big, small, whatever. It's good to get your body moving. Go for a walk, okay, for 15 minutes. You might lose something, but like, I don't care how big or small, it's good for you. It's good for your brain. It's good for your health. It's good to get some fresh air. Be in the house all day for 30 days, 60 days during this quarantine. It could be a little unhealthy. I used to think, wow, being in the house, like you're humble and patient because you're stuck in the house and all that. But even if you work from home, even people who work from home have to leave their house. I feel like being in a house 24/7, 30 days each day is too much. That's crazy. That's just insanity. Like, you need your sanity. Find what you love to do. If you love to help people, make a YouTube channel. Talk about your experience. Tell them your story times. People love story times. If you got good stories about stuff that happened in your life, tell them. Find what you love to do. If you like painting, you love doing people nails. Like my little sister, Misha, she is a hustler. Like, she could paint bomb pictures that I can't even paint. She could do hair. I could do hair. And that's what she could do. I love to cook, even though I can be lazy. I can admit it. I can be lazy. I love to do hair. I love to do my security job. I love to do my business. What else? Do was something that, like, people have a hard time finding themselves. And I feel like that's an insecurity, and that's okay because all of us have insecurities. And I'll talk to you about that. Just comment below if you want a video of how to overcome insecurities, because I'll let you know. Now, I had an insecurity of people just feeling like I was out of place. But then I realized that I was the life of the party. That, like, oh, while you're going to college, you're starting a business. It's actually succeeding, you know. And I was just having doubts. Don't doubt yourself. Trust me, when I used to first draw, when I went to a magnet program at Rainbow Park Elementary, best school ever. That program, I wasn't good the first time. You are never going to be good the first time. Just imagine you riding a bike or doing roller skates or skateboarding. One time I tried skateboard. You know what I did? I looked like SpongeBob. I literally just took the skateboard and I just slipped and I fell on my butt. Failure is a good thing. Get up. It teaches you that you're not good at this the first time. It teaches you to go practice. Don't look at it like, well, I'm never going to get it, so why am I even trying? You understand? You have to practice. Practice makes perfect. And these are the things that I use to overcome and stop being stuck, you know? I was going through a lot, and most of it was myself. And I had to learn it's how you talk to yourself. You can't say you're not good enough. You can't say that you're poor. Ain't no way if you're poor you watching this video. You have a phone. DDG, he said it best. If you have a phone, be grateful. Some people out here don't even have a phone. People in Africa, I'm not talking about the ones that are starving. I'm talking about the ones that have a bed, have the ability to go to school. They don't have TV. They don't know what Uno is. They don't know what an Xbox is. So be grateful for the little things you have. Even if you have a dresser, even if your mattress is on the floor, be grateful for what you have. At least you have a roof over your head. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Well, that's all, guys. I hope you love my channel. And I'm just laughing at, like, how, you know, life taught me so much and I learned from it. You have to get up. You have to try and try and try. You just gotta keep on trying until you succeed, until you get to that point. And you will win. I promise.